All right, Alan Whisman. Hey,
Jennifer
hey.
Mertland, here we are.
Here we are, twins. People will be unable to tell us apart in our purple shirts.
That's right.
We look
We're one person.
exactly the same. All right, let's talk about Mason.
Yeah, let's talk about Mason. I think Mason's a great place to live.
Great.
Yeah, yeah. So uh, when I looked at currently what was going on in Mason, I
Mhm.
found some interesting things. One thing I found, hold on one second here. Just
While
need to
you're
get
doing that, a lot of people that come into town choose Mason as one of their top areas because I didn't know this, but it's in the top 5 school districts in the state.
It does have a great school system, so
Yeah.
that's great. Yeah, so I took a look at what was going on market wise in there,
Mhm.
and the interesting fact here is that 273 homes sold in the last 6 months in Mason. Okay,
Okay, that's a lot.
it is a lot. There's only 27 homes in all of Mason, which you know how big Mason is.
That is like
20
active right now.
that are active,
Wow,
right?
that's not very many.
No, really. I mean, it kind of goes along with the market, but 47 are pending. So those are so selling in Mason is really good. The average days on market. You want to take a guess of that? An average days on market?
Oh man. Two?
Well, that would be the median, but the
Okay.
average days on market is actually cumulative,
Mhm.
going, on the market, off the market, 27 days.
Oh,
So a
that's
little
a lot
higher.
more than I thought. Yeah.
Yeah, but these are a little more expensive homes. So not quite, probably not an area that most first-time home buyers are looking. It's really more of an area for people who are moving
A
up.
second home. Yeah. Because they're
Yep,
usually like 2-story bricks and people
exactly.
do, it is like more of a destination. So, I mean, what would you say? It's about 30 minutes outside of downtown Cincinnati
It's
north.
about 30 minutes, depending on the traffic, but yes, you're exactly
Yeah.
right.
On in traffic, it's further for sure.
Yeah,
But
exactly. But the
I
list price is around 485,000, but
okay.
selling is about 450,000.
Okay, that sounds about
So
right.
about 95% of list to sale value. But this is the interesting part. When I looked at the same time period, the same 6 months a year ago, there were 262 houses that sold. So 273 this year,
Wow.
263 last year. So it kind of is, trending along from last year.
Well, show
And
us like a typical house there.
yeah, let me show you a
A
typical
brick
house first. I
2-story,
want you
four
to,
bedroom, I'm
yeah,
assuming.
yeah, let me get over here and share my screen. Hold on 1 second. Oop,
Oh,
sorry, didn't mean to do that. My computer is
it's a nice
not,
picture. Hey,
my
Ellen.
computer is not, there we are. Okay, my computer was not cooperating. All right, so let me show you a typical home in Mason. Are you seeing that?
Yep,
Oop, sorry.
that's okay.
Wow, my computer is just really not cooperating.
It's on Beach Life.
I know, right? All right, let's go back here.
There we go.
So there, here we go. So you can see that house now. So this is a very typical home in Mason. This is around that $500,000 sale price, which is
Hmm.
average. But you can kind of see the neighborhood is pretty typical for a
Right.
Mason, all brick. This style is actually very popular, by the way. The style
Hmm.
of home in Mason, you see a lot of these. This one is, updated to a certain point. I would say the kitchen is semi-updated, but most homes have like a 3-car garage. This one has 2 cars, but I would say most homes have a 3-car garage. This one, has that open look to it.
Hmm.
So
Nice.
very typical for a Mason house.
Cool.
You see, it's semi-updated. Yeah.
Yeah, that's nice. It used to be that like Mason was pretty far like northern suburbs, and the only other reason you'd go up there is go to like Kings Island, you know. But
Mhm.
now there are a lot more breweries and stuff there.
Yeah. Yeah, there really are. There's,
I can't see you.
oh, sorry.
It's okay.
There.
Hello.
Hi.
Yeah, there's like breweries popping up all over Mason now. So that's kind of nice. I find myself up there more often than normal, I guess, to check those
Right.
out, check out the new hotspots.
That's right.
Mhm.
Great.
I think that's it about
Yeah, a
Mason.
lot of businesses, a lot of employees there tend to have jobs around the engineering.
Mhm.
Um, so a lot of larger industries that require engineers, that tends
Yeah,
to be something, if you looked it up, you probably would see, a high percentage of engineers
like GE employees and things like
GE
that.
employees. Yeah, I think there's some P&G offices
Yeah,
up
it's a
there.
lot of relocation
Mhm.
that moves there. Any relocation we get's pretty, they a lot of times will say, name Mason School District as one of the ideal school districts that they want to be in.
Right,
So,
right.
yeah.
And they're still doing some new construction
Mhm.
also in Mason. So that's a nice area if you're looking for new construction. There tends to be a lot of land there.
Awesome. Well, if anybody is interested in selling their home in Mason and taking advantage of the market or possibly moving into it, what is the best way to get a hold of you?
513-646-1488.
Awesome. Thanks, Alan.
Thank you.
Bye.